The following program is a paid presentation for Minting Millions.
You're watching The John and Stacey Show, right here on The John and Stacey Show.
Hello and welcome to The John and Stacey Show. I'm John Burdell.
And I'm Stacey Hayes. Well, we are itching to get to our special guest today, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Tanya, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're so glad that you're here, Tanya. How is Minting Millions different? Because there are many books and systems. Why is this different?
I love that question.
Act on it.
Yeah, and when you can take that action, you can change your life. Nobody ever changed their life by crashing on a couch.
If you would take a moment and just tell our viewers about yourself and how you really became an expert in this area.
Well, I was raised in a small town in Indiana.
The first 24 hours, you're yeah.
And then you come down from the excitement and you're back to where you started.
The makeover is identifying, first of all, where are you right now, today, financially? What does your credit look like?
Are you going to tell us?
Yeah. Give us some hints of the magic word.
Yeah, you know, it's in the system here. I grew up my whole life hearing my grandmother say, you know, Tanya, money doesn't grow on trees.
My mother said that to me too. Every time I wanted
Everybody,
something new, money doesn't grow on trees.
And so I thought, you know,
Tanya, I'm a skeptical person. And
I know you are. I know you are.
And I know a lot of our viewers are skeptical. So what do you tell people that come up and say, well, I've tried other debt programs before, they haven't worked?
I tell them the fact is, you've not done something.
That missed opportunity.
Yes.
You could have had, and you let it slip past you.
But it's hard to do that. It's hard to follow your gut if you're in debt.
Skeptic.
Oh, well, there's the skeptical thing. I'm sorry. If you're in debt, if you don't make a lot of money, okay.
And he was just basically following the steps and your secrets and your tips.
Absolutely, he was following those steps. And you know what?
And how do you find these foundations? It's not hard to find them.
Write it down
They're right
for
in
me.
here. They're right.
So again, that's
right
in the
this
system.
It's right in this system right here. Looking for the money.
Not
Nobody
gonna get it, right?
Yeah, nobody's going to run up to you and hand it to you. You know.
Can the average person get it?
I started investing in real estate when I was 19 years old.
So young.
Yeah.
Put
That's
into
the
the
secret.
system. Exactly. That's the secret, to be able to have an enormous amount of debt that they're unable to, you know, they can't get rid of it. Or it happened in the past. It happened a few years ago. They think, oh my gosh, I got to bury, you know, I got to dig myself out of all of that before I can go on to an invest. And that's just not true.
That isn't the case.
It's not.
Amazing.
Yeah.
This is inspiring me. Tell me more about some of your students' success stories. It's very exciting to hear what people have accomplished through your system.
Well, one of my favorites is a transaction.
In a single transaction.
In a single transaction.
How is this possible?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you know, and they thought so too. They earned that $18,000 in just a few hours.
That's amazing.
Actually, she was over $2 million.
And do you talk about that in your book?
I do.
I mean, how do you feel when people come back to you and they tell you how, you know, following these simple steps has changed their lives for the better? It must be so inspiring for you.
Yeah, it is. It's inspiring, and you know, and it's also validating. Oh, that can't work. That doesn't work. It won't happen.
And then they find out that it can work and that it does work.
Yeah, and you get to say to them, "I told you so." As you're making tons of money, they say, "Woohoo!"
Yeah. They say, "We love you."
After the
I mean, because they're excited. I mean, they're excited. They made money.
Proof is in the punches, they say. So how time-consuming is the system? You're very, very inspirational. What inspires you?
What really, really inspires me.
How could you not be inspired by that? That's wonderful. I've made you tear up. I'm sorry.
I've got about 40 to 50 people right now that are making $40,000 a transaction.
Here's the skeptic. Here's the pragmatic John coming out. Who
boy.
grew up with nothing is free. You have to work for it. Explain that a little bit.
On behalf of our special guests, Tanya Demoff, John, and myself, thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.